What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be speaking about taking action. Taking action. And why taking action is, actually very important. Because, before I started YouTube, when I was a young boy, I never used to believe in, who I am. Never. I used to never believe in myself. Never believe in anything I do. So, me not believing in who I am, right? It didn't allow me to take action, didn't allow me to do the things that I wanted to do, or the actions that I had to take. Because it cripples your mind just because you believe that you're not good enough. How would you know if you're not good enough if you don't take the steps to see if you have potential or how good you really are? Right? So, and the reason why you have to take action, because, before I started this YouTube channel, I never liked speaking to the camera. I used to never like speaking to the camera. I used to hate being in front of the camera. I used to see a camera, I used to run, I used to duck. I used to duck down, run away. And I would speak to the camera like it's nothing. Right? So, and and what helped me, get to that was like, that's something I want to do. I actually want to get comfortable, being around the camera and being able to speak. Being able to speak my mind, how I feel about something, or just speaking on the topic, just freely, right? And one way that helped me when I was in school, you know, every time we had a presentation, I used to never like going in front of the class and speak. I used to just never like doing it. It just wasn't my thing, And from that, I learned that, okay, yes, you don't want to do it, but taking that action might show you that you could do it, right? So just imagine if I didn't take that risk and didn't take that action and go in front of the class and present. I would fail the class. I'd fail the class. I'd probably take it again. So taking that action is very important, because sitting back and you could read books, you could do, non-physical things. That's not really gonna help you. Why? Because when you take the action, you learn right then and there what you have to work on. But if I sit back and I think on it and I don't take the action, then it takes longer, right? If that makes sense, it takes longer because then I didn't learn nothing. I didn't learn nothing because, okay, let's say I read a book. Let me get an example, right? Let's say I read a book on like how to approach women, or how to fight, right? Whatever. The reason why me reading the book won't really help me as much, the reason why, because I never took the action. I'm not in that position in the current moment. So therefore, I'm not really learning nothing. Yes, yes, I could take the information from the book and try to, apply it in real life, but it's not going to be the same because every situation, every approach will be very different. Not every young lady you approach is going to be the same, if that makes sense. And the reason why the guy who take the action versus the guy who read is that the guy who take the action, he learned right then and there what I have to do better. But the guy who read, he read the whole book, but when he take the action, he still see, oh man, I still got some stuff to work on. So therefore, it's a longer process. It's a longer process versus if I just take the action, let's do it. Then it's easier. Then I see, okay, less of that, more of this, right? Because then you can read and think on a whole bunch of things. You can do that, and nothing's wrong with that. Me personally, that's not something I really do. I read certain stuff, I read certain books, but it's not something I depend on for me to learn something. I rather take the action, do it, fail, and see, okay, what can I learn from that experience? What can I learn from what I just did? Because I went wrong, I failed. Okay, I did this wrong, I did that wrong. Okay, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me change up. Let me see. Let me take out the negative things I did. The things that caused me to fail. Let me take it out. Let me do things that's gonna actually make me move forward or make me be successful. Right? So I'm more of a guy who, takes action, who just do it. If I see some, okay, I want that right there. Let me go get it. That's the whole goal. And even with my YouTube channel, when I just started, I didn't feel too comfortable speaking to the camera. Right? I used to speak very low, right? I used to be stuttering sometimes, but with time, I was like, okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. Let me try to get better. Let me try to get more comfortable. Speak to the camera like it's a person. Speak to the camera like I'm speaking to my boys. Right? So that's what helped me, you know, take that action. Being able to see, okay, where did I went wrong? What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. That's why I'm failing. So let me try something different. Let me think of it differently. So I can see, do I get a different result? Right? And that's why you should always take action instead of overthinking a situation. Right? And taking action will always be the best. Will always. It will always trump just thinking and reading about something. Right? Because reading and overthinking won't really help your situation. Like I said, it just won't. Personally, well, for me, it hasn't helped me at all. But for some people, it might work for them. It might, but for me, it just doesn't. I don't see nothing. If I read about something, it's cool, but did I experience it for myself? Can I sit back and think and say a story about it? No, because I didn't take the action. And that's why I rather take the action, fail, and tell the story and how I failed, and do it again, and tell the story and how I did fail, but I do it again and I conquer it. That's more of my thing. But not everybody think like that. But that's why taking the action is better, because then you learn something, you become better. You see where you fail, you see where you could be, it could be progressive. You see what you could do better. That's the whole point of taking action, is to learn. And the one reason why people don't take action is because people are scared of failing. People are scared of that the little guiltiness they feel failing, or the sadness, that negative emotion they feel. Take the action and then reflect on it. If you fail, reflect on that action you took and see, why did I fail? I failed for a reason. There must be a reason why you failed. And then you do it again and see, okay, let me change up what I did and let me see if I get a different result. That's all you could do. And with time, the more you do it, the better you'll become. The better you'll be. I guarantee you will learn something. You will become better. You will become better at something if you keep taking action, right? It's anything. That's anything in life. If you keep working on it consistently and you fail, and you keep, okay, what can I do better? What am I doing wrong? Okay, you have to be doing something wrong. That's why you keep failing. So when you take the time and you think of it, okay, damn, I'm doing this, I'm doing that wrong. Let me try something different. And that's all you probably need right there. That's all you probably need, is just reflecting on the situation, reflecting on the action you took. See where you went wrong, change it, right, or reorganize it, do it again, and see the results you get. That's all you have to do. That's what action is. Because reading books and me overthinking is not gonna get me so far. Because when you take the action, I actually learn something from it. I learned from my failure. I learned from me failing. I see, okay, what's my next move? What do I have to do next? What do I have to do so I can be better? So I can actually achieve what I want. Right? And again, take the action always. Take action over reading books and overthinking. Always. Right? So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.